Hey everybody, it's me P Mama 100 and welcome to my world. Listen, today's video is going to be about creating your own drawstring wig. What I mean by that, you know, the invisi wig, the invisi string strap wigs, whatever it's called, where you can pull the straps in the back and it'll help the wig to fit to the nape of your neck so that you can wear your wigs in a high ponytail. They usually do them on 360 wigs, and you know, I don't know if they are on wigs that are not 360s, but hey, I have a 360 wig that I want to use. Remember those Timu wigs, and I did the little review. You can see it here, or maybe up here. Remember I did the review on those 3 great wigs that I found, and one of the straight wigs had the drawstring in the back, and it was like frustrating me because I was pulling. I didn't show that on camera, but I was pulling and trying to make it work. It felt like it wasn't tightening enough on my neck, and I just said, forget it. I won't even try and use that. And then I didn't like the fact that the straps were clear, because what if, you know, you have your hair in a high ponytail and it slide out and work its way down, and somebody standing behind you at McDonald's or wherever you at shopping, and they say, she got a string hanging out her head. I wonder what that's about. But anyway, so I said, what if they have black strings? Well, fast forward, I've been looking on YouTube, and there's only really 2 people that are recreating this method. One is Miss Precious Marie, amazing YouTuber. She always bring fly wigs. She's always looking fly, and she's always hooking these wigs up and sharing them with people. Well, she shared a video on how to do your own invisi-strap. I loved her video. But then I stumbled across another young lady, and she's not a huge YouTuber, and I swear her videos need to have more views. I'm going to pop it down in the description box. Please jump over, give her a like, subscribe, or whatever. She did her version, and she used the same string that you use, like when you see those drawstring ponytails, that black string, and it got the little clasp that hold it in place to tighten it and make sure it stays. She used that stuff. So I went to Amazon, and I found the exact same thing. I got all of this string. Look at that rope. It's all, look at all of that, and all of these came in this one package for $6 and some change. Okay, I say that's a bargain, and it's enough for you to practice with how to make your own drawstring. I just want to try the black method simply because I think it would be better for me, because I like how this young lady did hers, which made more sense to me. It's a different kind of method. So I've never done it before. Win, lose, or draw, good or bad, we're in this together. You're going to watch me do this video. You're going to try it. But the whole concept to me was amazing, and it was worth me liking. I subscribed to her, and I said, okay, look, she's innovative like me. I'll be trying to come with the ideas, you know, with some ideas on stuff, on how we can do this stuff ourselves. So anyway, let me quit over talking this, and let's jump right into this video.
Hey there, it's P Mama bringing the fun. Wigs, hair, and glasses, she's the #1. Full hacks and reviews, you love what you see. With P Mama around, you know it's the place to be. P Mama shining so bright. P Mama's got the tips to light up your night. P Mama, come join a ride. With every review, she be by your side. P Mama shining so bright. P Mama's got the tips to light up your night. P Mama, come join a ride. With every review, she be by your side. P Mama, oh yeah, she's a queen. P Mama, in the biz, know I mean. P Mama.
This is the wig that I'm going to be using. This is that body wave 20-inch Timu wig that I found. It's kind of wet, and it's just now kind of drying because I washed it, and it smells so good. I conditioned it. This is, you know, that Timu wig as well. I just threw it on because I did not want to walk around the house. When I took this wig off, I didn't want to walk around the house with my head looking all toe up, because I like to pass the mirror and still look decent when I pass a mirror. Okay, so I just threw it on. It ain't got no product in it. All right. So anyway, let me show you the inside. This is a 360. So I'm going to be attaching the straps in here. What I'm going to do is the black straps that I took out of there, I'm going to cut them, and I'll show you. And I'm going to make little loops where I can weave the black string through, and then have it as to be able to pull it. So the drawstrings won't be on the side. It's going to be in the middle where you can pull, clasp, and have it, tight. Just watch what I'm going to do. So I'm trying to follow this young lady's method because I thought that was just perfect for me. I loved it. So anyway, shout out to you, girl. So let me go ahead and get started and show you how we're going to try to recreate this drawstring look in our own way. Okay. And Destiny doing the most. I think that's her name, in her way. So anyway, let me go ahead and get this started. Okay, so right here at some point I'm going to speed it up, but I'm just about to sew the little loops that I created by cutting off the band. See the little piece, that piece that had where you would hook the little hooks into to tighten your wig that comes with it. I cut all that part off as I explained, and I made them to small pieces so I can make them into little, I guess you would call those vertical loops onto the back of the wig. And I'm going to speed it up. So I'm just sewing those on, and what that's going to do is kind of give the rope a stable place to be placed into. When I put the rope part, the drawstring on the wig, that will feed through there and give it like a stable place to sit without it moving all over the back of the wig, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's all I'm doing here. And I did one side. Now I'm just showing where I'm going to be putting the other one, just like that side. I actually ended up putting 3 in the video. When I was recording it, I said I probably need 2 more, but I only actually put 3 back there, and it perfectly worked. So if you're not a type of person that knows how to sew, I mean, it's really not hard to do. Just a quick stitch. It doesn't even have to be a perfect stitch. Just stitch it on one end, and I never did cut the thread to go to the next end. I just sewed along the edges of the little piece. That's me praying that this works out. And then I put, sewed the top part, if that makes sense. So now I'm just measuring out the rope, of course, and then I'm going to grab a measuring tape just to show you how long that rope actually was, in case that makes a difference to anyone. And the visual is so not clear, but it's 9.5 inches. Yeah, and yep, 9.5 inches. So that seemed to work perfectly for me. And here I have the little clasp. That's going to be the part that when you pull the drawstring and spring it closed, it's going to keep everything in place. So I'm just feeding that through. This is all really common sense, of course. Yeah, I'm just showing you how to get that in there. And next, just gotta sew this down on both sides. See how I'm feeding it through that loop? That's gonna help stabilize it from it moving all over the place. It was so hard to get that needle through initially, through that cable rope filling stretchy band. But once I got it through there, I was able to get it going. I don't know why it gave me a hard time at the initial beginning, but after that, it just went through pretty good. Yeah, just doing the other side. See how hard it is initially? Jeez, I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see. If you was to pull it, that'll definitely make it tighter at the neck. Okay, so what am I observing here? It'll make it tighter at the neck, but then there's this gap right there. So I think what I need to do is maybe add some more, like I have these loops here for it to go into, or maybe I need to add a couple here so that when it stretches it together, it's not so like this huge gap. But look, you know what I'm saying? We just don't want this that gap there. So I think that I need to have something here in the middle to keep this, you know what I'm, because you got to kind of do things first and then work backwards to see how it's going to work out. Now, because I'm still loving this idea, but I think like I created these two little loops here. I think we need two more closer, closer to here so that it won't, so when you pull it, it won't make that huge U like this. That much we don't want. But if you put something there to reinforce it, it should work perfectly fine. Okay, so let me, yeah, that's not so bad. See how it draws up there? Now all you gotta do is just put it on and see what it's feeling like. Now I would say maybe a comb could go right there just to tuck it up under, and this pulls. So I'm going to put the comb back there, and here's my comb. See, I'm putting it right next to this one. See that? I'm putting it right there, right next to it. As far as this is concerned, I probably could cut this at the top so that I can tie it, but that's okay. And I probably could have made the rope a little bit longer. Am I concerned that this will come off? A little bit. Um, but if it comes off, it's probably going to come off while I have it like this. I doubt if it comes off on my head. So I may need to take it and tie a knot there or something, but we'll see. I don't want to do anything till I actually put it on and see what I got going. And I'll be back after I get it on. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I had to go throw it on, and yeah, it's not secured. I didn't do no got to be or anything. I just threw this boy on so we can see, and I'm going to let you see what it looks like. It's not bad. It's not perfected, but I know what I need to do from here. I need to have shaved these little edges back here. My kitchen is looking like it's got a bunch of pots and pans hanging out back there. Okay, so I think it is. I'm glad I saw her video. I think it's doable. I think it's good enough. And I definitely know what I need to do. And let me just say this. So I threw the wig on. I didn't use any got to be to hold it down or anything like that. And this wig is on there. You know why? Because this little drawstring back there, when I tightened it's like suction to my head. So if for nothing else, this right here in the back will be enough that you don't even need, look, I didn't even secure it down, whatever. You do not even need to put any glue or anything on. I mean, this thing is working. So let me just show it to you. So look, wait, I gotta check in this mirror here on the side again before I turn around and show you guys. Okay. I hope you can see. Let me turn around this way. See if you can see. Yeah. So can you see? I'm trying to. So it's really secure. The little clip thing is right here. And if I press on it hard enough, I can feel it. But it's because it's like right in the hook of my occipitable bone. you don't really, the hook of your hook head part, it's not really, you don't really feel it. And it's not, oh my goodness. And the comb being right there was perfect. I'm glad I added the comb. That made it secure. Let me turn to the side here. You can see on the side, like I said, I need to clean my kitchen up. But when you put your little hairs down or whatever, this is a 360. So what I would probably do is pluck some of the hairs out of there just to make it look more natural. But I say it's comparable. It's not bad. So it's so secure up in here. That stuff is not coming down. Nobody's ever going to see it. I think I think we got something, guys. I think we got something to work with here. Like I said, the wig itself, I'm looking crazy. The wig itself is on here so tight from that drawstring that, oh my goodness, it's not going anywhere. Yep, it's not going nowhere. Then, hey, if you get it and you perfect it and you got some tips for all of us, don't forget about us. Drop back through here. Tell us what you did differently. If you got a piece of advice you may want to share. I have an idea of what I would do different. And when I master it, guys, I'm going to literally come back and show you how I mastered it. But for now, it's good enough. Like I said, this wig is on. It's not going. No, I mean, it's not going anywhere. That little drawstring back there got this boy tight. So, all right, guys, that is the end of this quick little video experiment tutorial, whatever you want to call it. Please like, share, subscribe. I know I have another video that I keep saying I got to get out, which is the part 2 of the Temu haul. I hadn't jumped into it because they had to do it because they had said that the news was saying that there was a freeze with USPS doing deliveries from China and Hong Kong, and a lot of things that come from Temu come from China. I guess they have local warehouses or whatever, and so if this is about to be this whole shutdown, it doesn't make sense for me to just start popping off, hey, this is what I got from Temu. But pray for our nation. That's all I can say. Listen, guys, you have a great rest of your day. Again, don't forget to subscribe, like, pass it along, share it, comment, tell me your thoughts, and I will talk to you in the next video. You have a great rest of your day. Bye.